Hey my beauties, so this cutie pie came in and she wanted to do a total makeover, so I wanted to utilize her light ends. We are doing a very light copper, think Faith Evans bad boy reddishy copper tone. So that's what we were shooting for. That was our inspiration. So this is more of like somewhat of a traditional application process, except her ends, since they are so light, I knew that for her ends the color was going to act more like a filler, so I knew I would have to go back in and tone it to get that richness to add back into her ends. But I did want to utilize the tonalities of her ends to give me that little bit of a kick and dimension in the color. And so what I used on her ends was a 8-stroke 4-3 with Koleston Perfect, and then at her roots I used the 7-stroke 4-3 just to give a little bit of depth and graduation going into her lighter pieces. Now, because her roots had so much growth and her ends had so much lightness, I knew that there was going to be a little bit of disconnect in the color. So what I did was mixed up a shampoo cap. I did not rinse her. I used the shampoo cap on her hair halfway through her color processing time and allowed that to sit and process the rest of the time to get more of an even lift and to just give it a little bit of a kick, because I knew that that was going to have a hard time processing to get that extra lift out of it. And so that's what we did. And for her toner, I used the 8-stroke 4-3 because I just needed a little bit of toning just to grasp a hold on to those ends so that it wouldn't be too coppery and add a little bit of warmth. So I also added to her toner was the alfaparf pigments, the copper and the red, and I mixed the two and I added that into her formulation just to give a little bit more richness into her copper. And so the other thing that I used for the first time, which, oh my gosh, if you have not tried it, you really need to as a colorist. If you have not tried the Tang collagen repair, oh, AMAZIBALLS, it works absolutely beautifully. And so I did use that on her hair as well as like a reparative, and that's a shot with the shampoo cap on it right there. So again, like, I just really had a great time because redheads are my favorite, and I absolutely love being able to add that richness and tonality and give just a little bit more depth, and to be able to have her have a little bit more fun even though it's an all over tone color. And so just to have those ends be able to kick up and utilize what she already had and not have to go back in and do too many processes to lift her hair again, so that way it's more of a healthy transition into having something that would work for her. So I hope you guys enjoy this copper tone. Until next time, enjoy.